Nikki Bella confirms WWE return, hints at Liv Morgan feud ahead of Evolution 2. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jennifer, have a nice day. For the WWE family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Former Divas champion and WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella is officially back in the WWE spotlight. Making her first appearance on Monday Night Raw since the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble, Nikki was greeted with both cheers and chaos as her segment was interrupted and cut short by women's tag team champion Liv Morgan. Liv, quote, a surprise attack, capped off with her signature Oblivion finisher, seemed to signal the beginning of a potential high-profile feud heading into the all-women's Evolution 2 Premium Live event on July 13th in Atlanta. Days. After the ambush, Nikki addressed the moment in a social media post. This reality show diva is still on cloud 9. And still feeling that Oblivion, she wrote, while confirming her next appearance will be on Raw in Green Bay this Monday. Nikki's return to in-ring action has generated buzz, especially considering her last televised singles match took place back in 2018 at the first Evolution, when she faced Ronda Rousey in the main event. While the Liv Morgan face-off sets up a likely singles match, rumors suggest the storyline could take a different direction, with Liv currently holding tag team gold alongside Raquel Rodriguez, and the Bella twins previously expressing interest in chasing the women's tag team championships. A tag team bout could be on the cards. Speculation is already swirling about a possible return for Brie Bella, Nikki's sister and longtime tag partner. WWE hasn't officially confirmed her involvement, but with the tag titles last defended in April, a Bella Twins comeback match at Evolution 2 would certainly draw attention. According to Raw veteran Natalya, Nikki has been training privately with both herself and Tyson Kidd in preparation for her return. Speaking to Sportskeeda Wrestling, Natalya noted that Nikki had been working hard behind the scenes for months, leading up to her comeback. During her Raw promo, Nikki Bella name-dropped Roxanne Perez, congratulating her through Liv Morgan for winning her Queen of the Ring match. Perez later responded on social media, "Thanks for the congrats, didn't need." The brief mention has sparked speculation over a possible future storyline between Bella and Perez, especially with WWE focusing on merging its legends and new stars more fluidly. With Nikki confirmed for Raw next Monday in Green Bay, all signs point toward a heated build-up with Liv Morgan. The possibility of Brie Bella returning to even the odds also looms large, especially if tag team gold becomes part of the storyline. Whether Nikki stays solo or brings back the Bella twins, one thing's certain. Evolution 2 is shaping up to be a must-watch event for the women's division. Nikki Bella, in her recent Instagram post, conveyed her wishes to continue her rivalry with Liv Morgan, hinting at her next potential clash in the WWE. Nikki Bella made an unprecedented return to the WWE 6 months after her appearance at Royal Rumble 2025. The former Divas champion made it evidently clear that she is eyeing for a potential rivalry against Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan and Nikki Bella engaged in a heated verbal altercation following her return to the ring. Even though Nikki Bella's return was already announced at Money in the Bank 2025, what happened at the subsequent edition of Monday Night Raw was unprecedented. Liv Morgan, an integral member of the Judgment Day faction, unleashed a relentless attack on the former women's champion upon her return. The assault crossed all limits as she dug into Nikki's recent wounds of divorce from her ex-husband, Artem Chigvinstev. But Nikki Bella has decided to give it back to Liv Morgan. The former women's champion has decided that she is not going to give in easily to the new generation of wrestlers at the WWE. In a shocking move, Nikki Bella has made her stance clear. It's either one way or the other within the company. No middle ground. A verbal altercation between Liv Morgan and Nikki Bella followed upon the latter's return to WWE, the women's tag team champion, who suffered a defeat at the latest edition of Monday Night Raw in a fatal four-way clash against Roxanne Perez, Rhea Ripley, and Kairi Sane, decided to confront Nikki. Bella. Morgan opined that she would defeat Nikki Bella even in her prime because she has never been a serious competitor inside the ring. She boasted about having everything that Nikki wants, a championship and a man. This was in pointed reference to Nikki's recent divorce from her ex-husband, Artem Chigvinstev. In response, Nikki remarked that she understands the frustration, considering Liv Morgan just lost a match earlier that night. Additionally, she also questioned Dominik Mysterio's loyalty, who shares and Liv Morgan, in retaliation, delivered her signature move, the Oblivion, on Nikki Bella, the former women's champion, although she did not have an answer to the assault at Monday Night Raw, did reply later, hinting at a major clash with Liv Morgan. In a recent Instagram post, the Bella Queen shared, "This reality show diva is still on cloud 9, and still feeling that oblivion. Ooh, Bella Army, I can't wait for Green Bay this Monday." So grateful for all of you. It's just the beginning. With these remarks, Nikki has made it clear. She is going after Liv Morgan. The possibilities are endless. Are we looking at the former Divas champion possibly joining forces with her sister Brie Bella and taking on Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the Women's Tag Team Championship? Only time can tell. Nikki returned to the ring for the first time in 6 months. Her previous appearance was at the Royal Rumble 2025, where she was eliminated by Nia Jax. The former Divas champion gave an emphatic speech upon her WWE return. The two-time WWE Divas champion recently shared her excitement about the promotion's upcoming all-women premium live event, Evolution, happening next month in Atlanta. Looking back on the first Evolution in 2018, where she headlined the show in a match against Ronda Rousey, she reflected on how much progress the women's division has made since then. Nikki gave a shout-out to standout stars like Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Io Sky, as well as rising names like Roxanne Perez, Stephanie Vacher, and Julia. Speaking from the heart, she said that women from past generations in the WWE are genuinely proud of how far today's talent has come. Nevertheless, will you be excited to watch the Bella Twins take on Liv Morgan and her tag partner, if it ever were to happen? Do share your thoughts in the comments down below. Liv Morgan is having the time of her life with Dominik Mysterio by her side on WWE TV. Former Raw superstar Sarah Logan, FKA Valhalla, recently addressed whether she will reunite with her former Riot Squad stablemates. Valhalla closed the WWE chapter of her career after she announced that the company had decided not to renew her contract. She will be leaving the Stamford-based promotion once her deal expires. The 31-year-old superstar was on maternity leave when she was informed of her release. She spent the majority of her time in the company being part of factions like the Riot Squad and the Viking Raiders, under the name Valhalla. Following her departure announcement, Liv Morgan is the only member of the Riot Squad faction left in WWE, with Ruby Soho working under the AEW umbrella. Earlier today, Sarah Logan was asked by a fan on Instagram about a possible Riot Squad reunion. She seemingly shut down the idea, saying, "Liv Morgan has had a rough couple of weeks since returning to Raw last month. First, she failed to make it to Money in the Bank after refusing help from Roxanne Perez. Earlier this week, she continued her losing run when she was eliminated from the Queen of the Ring tournament. She was pitted against Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, and Kairi Sane in a fatal four-way match. Much to everyone's surprise, the prodigy emerged victorious and advanced to the semifinals of the tournament. As for Morgan, she started a feud with the returning Nikki Bella after the former Divas champion didn't mention her name in the list of some of the best in the women's division today. After a little back and forth on the mic, the Judgment Day member nailed Bella with Oblivion. Rumor has it that the feud between the two women will lead to a blockbuster match at Evolution 2. However, it is unlikely to be a singles match. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez will seemingly put their women's tag team titles on the line against the Bella Twins. Yes, you've read it right. Brie Bella is reportedly expected to return in time for Evolution 2.